Yeah, no shit.
Way to go! Way to start it!
Way to start it. That was fantastic.
Oh man, what's up, everybody?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
It's going
Hey
good.
guys, what's up?
Thanks for jumping in. It's not like we prepared for this in the last hour or so, right?
Absolutely not.
All right, so as everyone can tell, that's not Mothy.
No, yeah.
No.
Sorry, I'm not.
You wanna explain yourself, stranger?
You
Hey,
killed her,
what's up,
didn't you?
guys? I'm Meridia. You guys should know me.
Oh, you better know him because he whooped your ass, probably.
I don't know about everybody's ass. There's a couple people in here that could easily, if I did a first to 10 with them, they would probably 10-0 me.
No, come
namely
on.
Jono Gunner.
No, come on. Don't talk so low about yourself. I've seen.
All right. I would go. It would be like 10 to 3. There we go.
You're 10, right?
No. Jono Gunner is 10. Jono Gunner is the best launcher in the
Fireberg, we
world.
got the wrong person. Let's just kick him out. All right. So, yes, we're joined by Meridia, arguably one of the most decent F grapplers.
He's one of the biggest people.
I didn't want to hype you up too much. The most decent.
I have no problem with you hyping me up, man. Do it up, man. Just stroke my ego, please.
Look at how big he is right now. His little picture's so big.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Your head is just so much bigger than everybody else's.
I want to put him on a pedestal, man. No, because I think you
Jono's by
adjusted.
far the best M launcher in the world.
And also we have Fireberg. You know, everyone knows him.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
whatever.
Oh look, even someone just commented. I recall getting wrecked by Meridia. See?
What's up, Karma Mantis? How you doing?
He was Karma Mantis was in my guild way back. He was a really funny guy. He doesn't like getting beaten though, so I'm surprised he has. He has a sad face. I thought it was a smile face. My bad.
Oh.
All right, yeah. So we're doing things a little different this episode.
Welcome to the slumber party.
It's the new. We're doing like a new take on things. We want to interview someone who is part of the community, which is Meridia, obviously, not Fireberg, and we wanted to. We want to take more of a PvP angle this episode because we haven't done it ever. Because we're all PvE people and we're all lame and like that, and we don't like to fight and get our hands dirty. So before we get into the PvP section, we do want to talk about one thing which was announced, and that was the voice content that Neopal announced. Now, Meridia, I'm not sure if you remember, but Danjin has a new voice, and it sounds like freaking Professor Layton to me. And for those of you that don't know, Professor Layton is pretty much Sherlock Holmes. If you don't know Sherlock Holmes, go read a book. Because you should really get educated.
Read a book, kids.
By the way, this reminds me of a riddle.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so
how many Bukin dolls will come out of this pot before you get a dungeon doll?
I'm not gonna lie. Whoever submitted that voice, I would love to have you on the show because we would like to talk to you about what you did and whatnot. But we're not gonna lie because it's not the same Danjin voice. We are a little like, don't know how I feel about this guy.
Some of us have lost.
Yeah.
Even though he says nobody loses.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have lost.
Yeah.
It sounds bad, but it can never be as bad as Falco Lombardi in the new Smash Brothers.
Oh, I have not like even played that yet. So
it's probably better. He sounds
you know what, man?
like
at least it's not Box.
Come on.
Box's voice change from Melee or Brawl over to Smash 4, like fire. Really?
Fire!
No
Fire!
Thanks. No.
But and then Falco's like a Bronx dude. He's just all of a sudden educated. Personally, I prefer the MacBook Air.
that's what he sounds like now.
That's exactly.
So you're saying Falco's a hipster now?
Yeah, quite honestly.
I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
Oh well, back to DFO. How's it going?
DFO.
We're a month away.
Let's go. Yeah. So oh my god,
a
month. Oh.
Or if we're
Get
lucky,
hype.
6 days. 6 days if we're optimistic.
Don't talk me like that.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna be on the 13th, like DFO's kind of like they're like Neopol's hinting towards. I really think It's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh, dude, cannot wait. I'm literally cannot wait. But there was another thing about the voice content, which was the Korean. So Neopol messed up a bit, and we're not really gonna get everything in English yet. And they made a straw poll, and it looks like we're gonna get the game pretty much in complete Korean, except for the
Yeah.
actual language. So you'll get your
Yeah,
titles and
except-
everything in English, which is awesome because that's why we want to play DFO.
I mean, like you could always just like change the voice pack of the game and use
Yeah.
the old English voices. But you know, you didn't hear that from anybody. I know everybody in the community did it before in the old DFO, so you guys aren't gonna like hurt me or anything. I'm gonna do it. I don't know about you guys.
I'm gonna, no joke, to get this, I'm gonna make my own priest voice pack, my voices, and if anyone wants it, I'll give it to you for free. So no big deal. I just want to have my own voices. Specifically, I wanna do. I don't know if you got, Murray. I don't know if you play. If you ever played Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Did you play Ground Zeroes, the new one?
No, I haven't. I haven't yet.
Oh, do you know the meme like plays like a damn fiddle?
Yes.
So my Avenger
Oh
ult
my God.
when he goes to a demon, I want him to be like, we play us like a damn fiddle. And then every time I attack, he goes, bitch, bitch. Like that's all.
Oh my God.
That's all I want. I just want that. That's all I want.
That would actually be really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I would love it. It would be the best. But yeah, so voice content wise, we're gonna have Korean, Defoe, and English. So get used to it for a while. I'd say,
Yo, the Korean voices are godlike. I'm not gonna lie. They're
awesome.
fantastic.
They're awesome. I want to sell my priest say patience every time I try to cast something out of cooldown. Patience.
Yeah, I just want my F grappler to say a whole bunch of crap and it'd sound awesome. Like I love it, dude. Like I love the F grappler English, or well, the F fighter English voice. I think it's great.
Yeah. I cannot wait. It'll be the best. But let's go on to the next topic, which is our PvP section.
Oh yeah, guys!
With our guest appearance, Meridia. So Meridia, tell everyone what type of characters you play in PvP.
All right, so I actually I'm kind of like famous for doing some F grappler tech stuff. I know a lot of like hidden tech that's with grappler that like the old version of DFO like not many people really knew. Ryan. So like, and then I also played. So I was a Hero 6 with F grappler, and then I was Hero 3 with my Weapon Master. I had a Hero 2 M Striker, and then I had a bunch of like Glad 6 through Glad 8. Like I mean I think I had over 20 characters that were above Glad 6.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I mean, like I played a lot of characters, and like I kind of had this name in DFO. Is Meridia is like he's like this guy who plays every character. So he's like Meridia is like the jack of all trades, but he's like the master of none except for like grappling.
I do want to mention one thing though. The one character that you do not play is the one over Spotlight today.
Oh God.
True.
Yeah.
Well, you can't blame him.
Yeah.
He's not playing that version, so you can't.
Oh well, I mean, like I play KDNF here and there, but like not a lot. I'm also going to be maining in DFOG. I'm going to be maining. I'm only going to be playing grappler or female grappler and Dark Templar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Dark
it was
Templar.
a bit of a faux pas that we made. We didn't really take into consideration.
Whoa, Bobber, your voice is. Did you become a transformer?
Person who doesn't think about it.
Bobber,
I dabble.
Are you a transformer right now? Because you sound like a transformer.
I dabble.
You dabble in a transformer.
I dabble in transforming.
You want to fix that mic, man? It sounds a little like
And
static.
that webcam.
I do. Yeah, I do want to mention that internet's a bit weird.
Okay, that's fine. No worries.
My dude my roommate just got an Xbox
Wah.
One, and he's
Bro, come on, man. Come on, it's all about PC Master Race. What's going on here?
Yeah, seriously,
Right?
man. PC Master
Word.
Race.
PC Master Race, y'all.
Actually, what's been happening? It's just.
When I get excited,
anyway.
I sound more scary. All right. You want? We're gonna show the clip.
Yeah, let's continue. All right, yeah, they're gonna show a clip, guys. Watch
All right,
this.
guys,
It's gonna be great.
So watch this
go.
stuff. Here we go. If I can do it on the first try, I always mess up on the first try. I shouldn't say that. All right. Let me do that. Cool. Cool. All right. Ready? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the first clip that we're showing today. All right, so I just want to break it down. You don't let them ever do anything. You realize that, right? You're not fair.
Yeah, I'm kind of a butthole. Well, you guys. First of all, everybody has to realize that this was in general arena, and general arena in the old DFO is super broken. Okay, you can do 100% combos all the time without dropping them. So I did, obviously. Yeah, yeah.
But like,
I did a 100% combo. I reset with there's like a bunch of like resets that you can do in PvP, and they're pretty cool. It involves like doing a grab right as they're about to like stand up, and then the damage cap goes to 0, and it completely resets to 0, and then so like then you can essentially just do another combo, and then yeah. Well, you do all this like crazy, like you just do like this crazy loop, and then you can reset again if you want, if they have enough health. But yeah, like essentially, like general arena is like super broken because you do like the damage scaling is super weird. Like in that video, I think I was level like 30, or no, I was 35 because I have Spiral. I see Spiral right there. So like the way that the damage scaling works is like the higher level skill that you actually have, the more you actually like, the more damage that skill does. So like, but if you're close to that, like let's say I'm level 35, Spiral would do like an insane amount of damage for no reason whatsoever, just because it's like, oh hey, you like just got this skill, by the way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna like do our little scaling thing, and let's say because like this person I was playing against was level 52. The damage scaling works really weird in PvP. So yeah, like I just did an obscene amount of damage because one, I was low level, 2, I was using skills that I had just gotten, so the damage scaling was higher on those skills, and 3, I reset him, so that allowed me to do like a really big combo.
Yeah. Now, okay, so here's the thing. What is it that makes you like able to time that so well? Because I play against other grapplers when I'm playing PvP, but they're not able to pull that off as much. Like, how did you perfect that combo? Like how many hours did you put in to get that combo to work all the time?
Honestly, like when you play at like a super high level of PvP, you don't really have like specific combos. You essentially just like do things on the fly. Like, because well, think about it, you kind of have to, because like, what if something misses? You know, like what if one of my grabs missed? I would have to improvise.
Yeah. And
essentially, like, yeah, I would have to do that. Now with the new PvP update on level 85, it's gonna be like super. Like grapplers get a buff, like a really big buff, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I know a lot of you have probably seen it, but it's really cool. I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it after the next couple parts of the video. But it's really cool.
Yeah.
So, essentially, grapplers get buffed and the combos get really cool and they get a lot longer. So,
awesome.
Look forward to that, guys. With the timing stuff, honestly, it's just practice. Like if you're gonna play grappler, the first thing that you should really work on is spacing and learning how to approach.
Yeah.
That's definitely something that's really important, because if you don't know how to approach correctly and your neutral game isn't very strong, then you're not going to be able to like really like I don't know, like really do anything. You're going to get caught out by a lot of stuff. You know, you're not going to know matchups and stuff like that. It's just stuff that you're going to have to work on.
Right. All right, so let's jump on to the next video. Get that in. All right, so okay, we got that here.
Oh my god, I suck.
Alright, here we go.
hate that because I thought you were going to play the whole thing. It was a compilation video. You're just like pausing and going on.
All right. So that next one was Striker, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So because I see still a lot of like the basic grappling moves. So I was a little confused at first. And I saw like that. Is it lightning hit or
lightning strike?
So I saw. I'm like, wait,
lightning dance.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, that's not a grappler. What is
Nope.
that?
That's a striker.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just really cool because you essentially still did the same thing. You want to explain like how you did what you did on that in that video?
Okay, so that's kind of like complicated. It was me just kind of like messing around, and I was just like, I want to do like the coolest OTG combo ever. So like, what happens if, I just get like a raw suplex? What can I do off of that? So I essentially, I took some of the knowledge that I had from Grappler on how to like initially start the combo, because and what I do is if you turn around and you press X 4 times, the fourth X attack, the last X attack, actually hits you if you're on the ground. So it's an OTG. So if you get that out super fast and you have really quick fingers like I do, you can actually start like a small combo on the ground. Well, then I kind of just like expand on this, and I'm like, well, hey, like, what do you think I can do? Like, what can I do to extend this more? Yeah. So then I kind of was like, well, okay, low kick and hammer kick are really good skills to expand all of these, to expand these moves more. So because they have such low cooldowns, you can kind of like use them in between certain skills. And then the first thing I do, actually, I wish I could watch the video over again because then I could see. But I go into like a seismic punch because seismic punch kind of resets that getting up animation.
Yeah.
And then so I thought that was really cool. And then I did like a rising knuckle, and then I did some other stuff, and it was really cool. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like I just tried to essentially like I just tried to like keep them on the ground as long as possible, so I could do the most damage.
Yeah. All right, sweet. All right, so I think we got 2 more. Let's go on those right now.
I think we got one more.
One more, probably. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Alright.
I can't see, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, but is this the thing with Neopal?
Yep.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Oh, God.
It's the Neopal thing.
I can't add DFO support to my friends list.
Oh man, yeah. So dude, that was when you told me that story. I had to put it on the show because it's just crazy, you know. So why
you had to make me
people...
put it on the show?
I had to.
That's a difference.
True. So yeah, why don't you explain the story behind that real fast?
All right. So I was actually just like live streaming Alpha, and I guess I don't know. I had a bunch of viewers. I think I had around 30 to 40 viewers at the time I was streaming, and I didn't know why, because it because Alpha, like it was at a time when I had just come back from streaming a lot of like other games. So, and I hadn't streamed in like a month. So I was like, dude, like why do I have so many viewers? Like I know I have a lot of followers and stuff, but I don't understand like why do I have so many viewers just when I'm streaming Alpha? And like I wasn't really like advertising the stream very much. Like I usually do on Echoes and stuff. So I was like, what the heck, this is crazy. So essentially what happened was Neopal was like, hey, there's this stream, this Meridia guy streaming. So they like found my account and stuff. Because, I mean, like they know all that information. So they found my account and they were essentially like, hey, and they had been talking to me like they had contacted me earlier.
Yeah.
About that. And so just in the game, they had just talked to me about some stuff and blah blah blah. I was like, okay, that's cool. And I told them I had streamed, and they didn't really say anything about it. Well, and then they were just like, well, hey, we were watching your stream, and I'm like, wait, what? You were watching my stream? Oh my god, that's awesome. So
Right.
yeah, Neopal has like watched my stream like numerous times.
Yeah.
And so it's that I thought that was really humbling and like really cool. I was really happy about that.
Uh-huh.
So they had watched my stream and they're like, "Oh, dude, yeah, we like totally want to give you this present." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." Like, I'm expecting like Ice Tiger capsules or
Ice Tiger.
stuff
I like
that.
that's the first thing they. It's probably freaking Ice Tiger capsules or like fucking
Yeah,
fucking
absolutely. That's the best gift.
level
I could
5
ever
doll
get,
or
man.
something.
That's the best gift you guys can get, man. Ice Tiger capsules is the best thing in the game. You all know it, man. Nexon gave it to us, so why wouldn't Neopal? But no, man. They gave me a freaking full Holy Rare set, which is amazing. Oh my god. That, like, was the coolest shit. Sorry. That's, like, ever happened.
Yeah.
Like, ever. Like,
Yeah.
and like that essentially made me really happy because of all the work that I put into DFO when it was closing. Like, I don't know if you knew this, but in 2 weeks, I hosted 12 tournaments.
Yeah.
PvP
I remember.
tournaments
Yeah. I
in
remember
2
those.
weeks. So that was really like crazy and hectic, and I got nothing for it.
Right.
It was just all I got was a message of, "Hey, DFO's closing. Screw you." So that sucked. So for me to get this rare set it just made everything like it made everything worth it. It made me like want to stream more DFO and produce more DFO content, and I'm definitely going to be doing that.
Mhm.
You guys are going to be in for a treat because I have so much content that's coming for PvP. You guys are going to have a ball with this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good stuff, guys. Like.
It's going to be really high quality content.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
All right, so we wanted to dive in a little deeper with your intricacies of the gameplay. So what I have here, for everyone to see, this is a lovely control, I guess, controller image of what you use to play the game.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
it's a little small. No, I'm gonna make it bigger for old audience to see. There we go.
I can't see.
All right. So
Hold on,
it's on the stream right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to load it.
So for starters, you use a Xbox 360 controller.
Yep.
You do not use a PS3, PS4, Xbox One controller or some weird like
Some weird
Logitech
PC controller.
thing. And most definitely you do not use a keyboard. There you go. There you go. I mean, I got mine too. I mean, I got PS3, but I actually don't use it for DFO. I use it for games that don't require much work. But yeah, why did you go controller first of all? Why not keyboard?
Okay, so like I'll tell you the story. I actually remember the guy's username that told me that I could use controller. His name was Hikari Bullet. This is way back in 40 cap. So somebody was like, I was playing on keyboard and I was playing grappler and I was like, oh man, you know what? It would be so cool if I could play on controller. And this Ranger Hikari Bullet, we started playing and he's like playing really well and like, I mean, I was a scrub at the time. I had no idea what I was doing.
Right.
And he was just like, dude, yeah, I play on controller and it's great. And I'm like, you play on controller? Oh, how do you do it? Oh my god! So he like told me he bought like an Xbox 360 wired controller, and I'm like, okay. So I bought one, and then I got X-Padder, and then yeah, man, like ever since I've never touched a keyboard on this game. I just can't. I don't know why. I will never be a good soulbender ever. I don't know if you guys know.
No, actually, Cypher, Zero Cypher. I watched.
Oh no, I'm talking about PvP because it's different. PvE Soulbender is like super easy because you just throw a bunch of stuff on the ground and then stuff dies, like, and then you just press a couple buttons and stuff dies at like high level PvE. But like, because you don't have to use like Ghost Step a lot. Well, in DFO or in PvP. Ghost Step is like super important for like baiting out certain skills like Jack Spike and like other like launchers or like just moves like Cannonball and stuff like that. Like you can just completely bait those skills out like completely. If you like run, here's how you do it. If you activate Ghost Step and you run, Ghost Step triggers. And then if you hold up and press down at the same time and like just tap down like every now and then, your character will actually like run in place. Now you obviously like cannot do that on controller because you can't press up and down at the same time.
Right, right.
That's just not physically possible.
Yeah.
So that's something that you can't do. You can't do that in PvP on controller.
Right,
So
right.
that's why Soulbender is like kind of weird on controller. Like you can't really take advantage of it at the highest level.
So yeah,
what if you map your up key to an L button?
I don't know. Then my entire layout would change, and I don't want that.
Yeah, so I mean, let's look at your layout right now. So
okay,
I see like the basics.
I'm trying to load the stream for some reason. It's not,
it's having a bit of an issue. Well, yeah.
It's like I have good internet. That's weird. Anyway,
so we have like your on the Xbox controller, we have X and A, it's like your attack and jump.
Yep.
And Y is your skill 1, which is like Z basically.
Yeah, that's like Z. Yep.
Yeah. And B is suplex.
Yeah, suplex.
So
for graphic.
So your basic throw.
Yep.
Like your common throw. And then we got here on your right thumbstick, when you press it, you do a Nen shot.
Yep.
Now is that just a pressure move? You just do that to like scare people? Like it's not really a damaging move,
honestly, like it's kind of like a spacing tool. Like you can do some really cool stuff with it. Like there's a lot of like situations where you can use it to like interrupt certain skills that people are using.
Yeah.
Like for instance, if let's say I don't know, let's say because I've done this before. Like let's say I'm playing against a weapon master, right? And he uses Raging Dragon Slash, where he like goes across the screen super fast, and you know that he's gonna go directly at you, right?
Yeah.
So you just throw out a Nen shot, and then it hits him, and he's in hit stun, and then you XXX forward, and then you next snap, and you get a free combo. Like
I see.
Yep.
I see. All right. So it's a good interruption move.
Yeah, actually, and it does a lot of damage too. So you can you can do it on the map with all the plants and stuff. You can Nen shot if it hits like an item or like an object, including a person. It actually has like a small like shockwave, or not shockwave, but it has a small like area of effect like hit. So you can actually OTG with Nen shot if they're close enough to the plant. Mm-hmm. So you can like extend your OTGs like that. It's actually really cool.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so let's see what else we got here. So you have also on your D-pad, you have...
Yeah, my D-pad's kind of funky.
Yeah, I don't usually... I mean, usually I know people who do things on their right thumbstick, but not on their D-pad. D-pad, they just like, keep it as empty. But you have the opposite. You have nothing on your right thumbstick for movement.
Nope.
It's all on your D-pad. So you wanna run by your D-pad for us?
All right, yeah. So up on my D-pad is for grappler, it's spiral, and essentially like what I'm doing is I'm kind of just like, okay, man, spiral is essentially like one of those things where I can just like she like jumps in the air super high, right? So up, right? That's essentially it. She goes up, so up.
She goes up, so up. Done.
Yeah, yeah. And then like for like right, it's neck snap. So neck snap. Let's say I'm facing towards the right and I want to snap their neck. Well, I just press right on the D-pad. Super easy stuff.
What if they're facing left?
Well, then I press right anyway.
All right. The logic makes sense.
Okay, okay. But the up and the down make the most sense. Like the down is elbow shock because they're on the ground. So I want to reach down and pick them up. So I press down on the D-pad and pick them up and then elbow them in the face.
So for left you have space bar. Now why do you have why do you have such a crucial move for manual input right there?
Okay, well, that's like super important. Spacebar is definitely important because you have buffs like Leap, Unstoppable Grab, you have stuff like Doppelganger. I mean, like that spacebar, you need that on your controller because you can't how are you going to buff? Like, how are you going to buff at all? I'm not going to play on my controller and then just like tap my spacebar or whatever like while I'm playing. Like, no, dude, screw that. Like, that's so awkward. So I just put spacebar key on my controller. Like, it's simple.
I see. And then let's see what we got. So obviously your left thumbstick is movement. Yep. And then we have a back. So for your back button, which is like or select button depending on if you use your controller, you have two moves. You have Doppelganger and you have Unstoppable Grab. Yeah, Unstoppable Grab.
Yeah, it just depends on the matchup. Like if I'm playing against a monk, I'm gonna have that on Doppelganger. But if I'm playing against something like a Slayer, or a sorry about the background noise, by the way, or a like a Slayer or like another fighter, I'll put it on Unstoppable Grab because I need access to that. I don't have time to press up space,
Right.
I need that hotkeys. I need that hotkey.
Yeah. I get you. I get you. And then start you have. I'm guessing that's seismic.
Yeah, it's seismic punch.
Yeah.
Honestly, it just kind of like felt good. Like it just felt good
Okay.
to put it there. I mean, like it's just like she's like punching the ground and it's awesome. So I'm just like I'm just gonna put it on start, man. It's close to my attack button, so
Right. Right.
it's not like super awkward to hit it or whatever.
Yeah.
And plus, like it's on my right hand, so I can like press up down to to change the trajectory of where I jump.
I see. And then lastly, you have on the shoulder buttons. You have I'm not too familiar. I think left bumper
Fling.
is your fling.
Yep.
Right bumper is your crouch.
Yep.
And right. God, what's the thing? What's the T?
Trigger.
Trigger. Jesus. Right trigger is fucking spinning bird kick. I can't think of the actual
tornado
name.
kick.
Tornado kick. I'd like some
You're
pound kick.
close.
That's all I know. But
Yeah.
I don't know left
Yeah,
trigger
it's
at all.
tornado kick.
Okay, and what's
So
left trigger?
yeah, tornado kick, definitely one of the most useful skills in the game. In my like honestly, it's so good in PvP. Definitely a great approach. I mean, if you get hit by it, you get a free combo.
Yeah.
Like literally. I mean, you should get a free combo. Like if they get hit by it and they don't super armor it, that's free. But yeah, and then on the other one, I got on the left trigger. I have Cyclone Suplex.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
All right, I see. So yeah, overall, like, basically, you have your heavy duty moves on the triggers.
Yep.
All your
Yeah,
basic
pretty
stuff
much
is
like
really accessible. All right, awesome. So yeah, that's pretty sick. I finally got that. I'm using a keyboard, but I'm trying to see if I want to relearn on a controller.
Okay.
Because a lot of the characters I play, I've been told are very like controller friendly. So
Mhm.
like, because I play most priest characters, so it's like been like really like helpful for that. But still thinking about it. I don't know. Fiber, what do you think? Like, are you gonna go keyboard or you gonna go controller? Because you have both.
I might have to switch to keyboard or to a controller. As ready as I am to play with keyboard again, because I bought this really nice keyboard and everything, and I'm ready to do it. But
Yeah.
the thing is, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for the last 2 weeks.
I've noticed. I've seen you on Steam.
And I'm just like this, watching Netflix over here.
Yeah.
Just 4 days.
This is a day in the life right now, Fireberg. You can watch it right here. It's great.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
A little Nyko controller that squeaks.
So basically, you're getting used to the controller lifestyle, and you think you're gonna get X pattern and play your Spitfire on controller?
Yeah, because my back hurts when I do this all day, and then I can't game as long. It's like, well, I got to go to the gym now because I feel fat, and that's no fun for anybody.
Do you play male or female Spitfire?
I've been playing male since beta. Well,
All right.
how do I put that? Ever since the game came out, that's when I first used a Spitfire.
Oh, like the release or
the release.
Oh, whatever. It
I've been
doesn't matter.
with the same
Okay.
character. Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
yeah.
Even though people tell me the way I fight, I should go to female because they're more aerial based.
Yeah.
They're a lot
yeah.
better. But
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
they're
like-
also seagulls, and everyone hates them.
I
They're seagulls.
mean,
all they do in the air, all they do is they sit in the air and they poop on you.
Mark.
They poop on you, and then like they throw stuff at you, and then they like try and attack you.
Yeah.
That's not my
They're
style. I like
seagulls.
freezing people, putting out my blazing bullets, jumping in the air,
Yep.
and just firing on them from the ground.
Yep.
That's my style.
That's what one of my guildmates used to do. That's why we always brought him with us to other verse. I'm like, can you please freeze that boss and just shoot him to hell? He's like, yeah.
All you want me is for my freezing grenades.
He's like, and give us blazing bullet, bro. Give us blazing bullet. That's why you're along. All right, Fiber. I was gonna say, do we have a game to give away to our lovely audience today?
let me see.
You want to check? You want to check that huge list?
Snap.
I had Rogue Legacy, but I gave that to a friend who deserved it.
Oh, but
That's a good game.
I'm sorry,
audience
guys.
totally
I
do.
love that game.
I think it's a good game.
The game's
for
great.
But it's for the best since it was a game that I'd have to friend someone. I don't like friends who get all clutchy and clingy. Anyway. Yeah, let's get rid of...
Let's get rid
I
of
shouldn't
something.
put it that way.
Let's just throw some
Yeah.
game out.
What game do I have to give out? I have Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Whoa, that's like really nostalgic. That's totally
Yeah.
awesome. Let's give that out.
Okay.
All right.
I got the key. So you want me to send you the key to send to someone else, or how do you want to do this?
Yeah, send to me on Skype. Wait, it's Command and Conquer Red Alert or Red Alert Command and Conquer? I keep forgetting.
It's Command and Conquer 3 Red Alert.
Command and Conquer 3 Red Alert.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's start the insanity. So obviously, I'm not gonna include you, Fireberg. You can't win this.
Hey man, I bought it.
All right, so our winner is the name that has a bunch of consonants. So XGSKX.
Oh shit, Corey!
You win. You win CNC.
Swag.
You win a
You
win a 10-year-old game.
You gotta respond like now.
Cool.
Cool's good enough.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so crap, I forgot how I did this. I think I sent them a private message. Yeah, I sent them a private message. I sent them the CD key along with my number. All right, CNC. Wait, what's it for, Fireberg? Which game site?
Steam.
A Steam?
Steam.
Steam key. Sick. All right.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, last month we started giving out prizes and stuff like that. We still had some leftovers, so from now until they're all gone, we're gonna keep giving them out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me.
We decided to buy your happiness.
It works. That's what my stepmom did. She ended up dead.
Ouch. Damn, that's dark.
That's how I roll.
All right, so let's get on to our next topic, which is the Kunoichi showcase. I'm
I
excited
had fun
about
making
this.
this video.
Oh, I know you did because I saw it. I was like, oh damn.
It started out as a joke, and I put it in the different music. I'm like, this is gonna be epic. This is actually gonna be more fun.
You took our serious B-roll and you made it into a joke. Is that what you're telling me?
Hey, yeah.
All right, let's just go. Let's just jump into it right now. If I can, ever get this to work on the first time, I really
Also,
gotta figure out why FLC doesn't work on first.
I want to be in the Oscars. I want to be bobblehead of the year.
Bobblehead of the year.
Bobblehead of the year.
Screen. Why isn't that showing? What's going on here? Getting a little pissed right now.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to function. That never works apparently. Weird.
Yo, did you guys know that there's a necromancer in the finals of Action Tournament 2015?
Isn't that like
Really?
Yeah, dude, there's a necro and a male brawler.
Ooh, well, what? A male brawler?
Dude, male brawler is so broken.
Oh,
Dude, I love them. They're awesome. They throw
Yeah,
nets.
dude, I'm
they
gonna be
destroy-
streaming. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be streaming the tournament.
let's get this,
on the-
video. Let's get this video underway. Let's do
Any
it.
person who throws a pocket sand in someone's face is my hero.
Right. Sick. That character looks so goddamn cool. Like first time I saw
Dude,
that.
that's some Dawson shit right there. Like yoga fight.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yoga fight.
Yeah.
It's so cool. So,
Yo, dude,
all right,
definitely.
I'm gonna go into it. We're gonna switch videos up. We're gonna switch the screen to our Kunoichi Spotlight screen. So,
Oh, snap.
no one's gonna see our beautiful faces for a while, but that's okay because you're gonna see that pretty face instead. Hello, baby. How's it going?
How you
Hey,
doing?
come on, man. If my teeth weren't crooked, I'd be a handsome gentleman.
We're all handsome gentlemen. Don't say that. Don't sell yourself short, man. All right, so let's get into this. So first things first, Kunoichi, that's a thief character. Hope you guys realize that by now. If you didn't, I'd be really sad. So she uses a new weapon called the kunai, and the great thing about that is that once she's changed to her class, all your basic attacks are going to be ranged attacks. So you're throwing kunais every time you do a basic attack, so it's really cool. She uses cloth armor, and she is a percent class, but don't let that fool you because her percents are so high. I've been told a lot of people get kicked out of the game because they think they're being hacked because of like the Kunoichi doing so much damage so fast. So on the right I have all the skills here and I'll go by them one by one. But the first thing I want to go over is this passive called Ninja Technique. And,
Awesome technique.
And Ninja Technique is really cool. Now I recommend everyone open their screen to full screen so you could read all the stuff because I did kind of cram it
Oh,
all
they
together.
do have aerial jump. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
Well then.
first thing is that Ninja Technique is pretty much your bread and butter. What you're going to do is that all your attacks are like charge attacks. So for those of you who are familiar, like launchers, their laser rifle, you could just shoot that real fast or you could charge it up to do more damage. Kunoichi, every single one of her attacks is that style. She has like 4 symbols she builds up. And if you do all 4, it will do much more damage. So you have more damage, you have bigger effects. So one by one, I'm going to go through each skill, and I'm going to explain to you what the Ninja Technique will do for that. Okay? So first thing we have is called Flame Mouth. And I'm showing the image right there. You just shoot fire out of your mouth. It's like a nice good hole. Think of a flamethrower, but you don't move. And if you do Ninja Technique on that, you're going to increase the size and the duration of the flame. So you'll pretty much do more damage over time. Also, for every skill, once you max Ninja Technique, the cooldown will be cut by 15%. So you want to do full charge moves because you can get that move come out faster, which would be awesome. Alright, next up we have is Illusion Multi-Shuriken. What that does is that you make 2 copies of yourself and you just start throwing shurikens like a madman or mad woman. And it stays on for a while, and I think you can cancel with a jump attack. Now, if you do the Ninja Technique, you'll summon 2 more illusions. So you can have, including yourself, 3 people shooting shurikens, depending on how long you charged it. Next, we have Flame Tornado. This is like the really cool move. You'll summon a big-ass tornado. It'll stay for a while, go forward, then stay for a while, then disappear. And doing Ninja Technique increases the size, the blast radius, and the suction. So it does suck enemies in, so it's a good gathering move also. Next one we got is the Spiral Great Wheel Kunai. This one's like, I can't think of any other thing but like M. Bison's like Psycho Crusher. It's like you're throwing a shuriken that does like that twist, and everything caught and it just gets hit by it multiple times. They don't get pushed away, they get like sucked into it.
Yeah!
And, the Ninja Technique for that is just a bigger explosion radius at the end. So as you can see, you're going to want fire and elemental stuff on this character because that's all she does, just fire moves. Alright, but this is when the stuff gets really cool. So right now, there's a bunch of burst moves, but this is when like things get really interesting. This next move is called Ninja Art Body Replacement. What that is your counter. But instead of like, what you have to do is kind of like the mage's counter. When she gets hit, you press it, and she'll like, she would disappear using a fake doll. What you do instead is you trade places with a log, you jump back, you throw like a fire-embedded kunai, and it explodes in that area. So it's kind of like a trap that you can do whenever you need like a quick escape and you already got hit. So definitely a great technique to get out of something that's like really sticky, because you are a cloth armor character, you can die really fast, so you have to be careful on that.
Some Naruto stuff right there.
Yeah. And so now this is like the real cool stuff. The next one is called Ninja Art Leave Shadow. So what that does, what it does is really cool. It's like, let's say you do Flame Mouth, which is I'm showing the picture right now. You're doing Flame Mouth, and you're like, you know what? I want to keep doing Flame Mouth, but I don't want to be here. You just do Leave a Shadow. What that does is that your shadow will just continue to move for you, and then she'll explode. And you can just move around and reposition yourself. So you have the ability to do a move and just get out of it for safety purposes. So really, really cool. And you get an extra explosion, which you can't complain because that's really cool. Next thing we got It's called Blazing Sky Road. Now what you do is that your character just jumps up in the air and it throws like a freaking like fireball down the ground. It's really fast and does a lot of damage. And if you do ninja technique, you will increase the radius. So it's even like I think it takes like literally half the screen. It's a big deal. It's a really great move to finish things. Next move we got is another ninja art, and this one's even more crazy because it's like what you do is this: you press the button, and it goes into record mode. You do up to 6 special moves. All right, so you do like your flame mount, you do like your illusion multi shuriken, you do everything like that, and then you press the button again, and then your clones, like your fire clones, will just do it for you again. So it's pretty much doing all the moves again, and you get to move around somewhere else. And that's like that's just sick. You just do so much.
No wonder they can't PvP.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That would, dude, I would have so much fun with that. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm like really bad at like playing Thief, but like I would have so much fun with like all those really cool combos that you could do.
I just can't imagine.
But they can't, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Because that would be worse than Elven Knight.
Oh, dude, it would be. All right, next up we got Toad Oil Fire Balloon. This move looks hilarious because you summon like a carpet rug, and then this like fire toad just comes out of nowhere. He just like, I'm grumpy. He just like throws up a fireball.
I'm
done, and he explodes. So that's the coolest thing in the world because it's like an upset toad who's just like, I don't like my day. I'm just gonna blow up. Boom. And when you upgrade it more, his bullet that he shoots out will divide into more. It's like a cluster grenade. So again, you can see a trend here. Charged moves do more cool things, and that's awesome. And then our last level move is Secret Tech Fire Blooming Dance. And all that really is that you just summon up the fire around you, and it's like a big burst move. Really cool.
Fire.
And it's just, yeah, I mean, more fire, right?
More fire.
And then doing ninja technique causes more fire slashes to occur. So it's like a good finisher at the end of a combo, and then you use your fire clone to redo it again because you hate people. So that's for those. And then we have the awakening stuff, which I'm going to show in this photo. So first things we got here is, we'll bring up that list right there. So what you see on the left here, you have like your passives, and you have like your 2 EX moves, and then the awakening, which I'll do last. So these are videos, so I get to show you those lovely things.
Every time you guys say fire, I'm thinking you're talking to me. But anyway, go on.
Fire. You summon you summon a firebird, and it just comes out of nowhere and it hits the Titanic. All right, so next one we got.
Nice.
The next thing we got here is get going. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is the first EX move, which is called Demonic Illusion Wind Demon Shuriken. You can see here, you summon some stuff, and you just summon a big ass shuriken and it hits boulders and stuff. It's really cool looking. And it explodes because everything needs to explode in this character. That's very crucial.
Everything has to explode.
If it doesn't explode, it's not Kunoichi style.
Why are they attacking a boulder though?
Why not?
It's just a big ass boulder. Look at it.
I know, right? It's just like crazy. I love it. I actually really like it. It's really cool.
Is this like some kind of like you have to like
this is like the training
move the
dojo.
Mountain kind of thing?
This is like a training dojo. You just like you get the
The goal is to move the mountain.
Yeah. All right. So the next one we got is Secret Tool Flying Swallow Shuriken. Again, another Shuriken move. Where did I put it? There we go.
Yeah, it's like a
Shuriken.
So you disappear and it's like do a bunch of things. Boom! Explosion again.
Do the thing!
Yeah.
Yes, I am a ninja! Do the thing!
In case you didn't know, it's a ninja move, right? Alright.
Ninja art!
So,
ninja fucking jutsu!
And the last thing we got is our awakening. Which I'm not gonna lie, after seeing all those moves, for some reason the awakening looks a little lackluster to me. So I just want to show it to you guys. I guess it looks even more lackluster because there's no sound. But,
right?
Yeah, I mean, it just... Alright, so I'm done with that showcase. But yeah, you can see... Alright, we're all back, so pretty faces on. But you can see here, she's a really, really cool character to play. I think she's gonna be really fun for anyone to start out with. And what's with that face?
I'll just being dumb.
So...
I like doing that. I was doing that earlier, and you guys didn't notice.
I mean, I was switched to the other mode, so I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I was playing my DS the whole time. I do it all the time. Just pretend like you care. That's all you gotta do.
I totally care.
I do care.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you guys think about? What do you think about the showcase? What do you think about that character? Would you pick
Looks
it
It
up?
looks pretty awesome.
I'm not gonna play it because it can't PvP.
Well, that's the words
That's all
of
I
radio.
care about, man.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. I'll read these comments. All right. Kunoichi is what happens if you have Michael Bay design a subclass, and that's pretty accurate.
Wow, that's actually pretty damn spot on.
Yeah.
Now, I know I didn't prepare this one, but during the time when we were making this episode, the Shadow Dancer came out too. And did any of you guys look at that class at all?
Oh, dude, yeah, like
Does
yes,
Yeah.
Is
Scott.
it? I mean, I don't know, man. It
It looks really cool, and it's getting buffed. So yeah, there's that.
Because I looked at it, I'm like, this look is cool. It's cool with the shadow stuff, but like I don't see what makes it a unique class other than like, oh, it looks like a rogue and a kunoichi put together. That's what I thought. It's like a dark rogue.
I mean, they're good. They're getting
Yeah.
buffed. I like all the stuff where like if you hit them in the back and like extra stuff happens. Like
I mean, you like.
I thought that
your
was
neck snap
really
and stuff.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
All right,
I
so
see,
what
I
are we
see.
doing now?
So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wrap things up with a section that we always end up, which is what we're playing, which is what Fiberg is doing currently.
Oh, all right.
So, Fiberg, we'll start with you. Like, what have you been currently playing?
Well, I'd be playing Majora's Mask now if I get this fucking memory card out of my fucking new DS.
Okay, so you've been playing Majora's Mask.
Well, I just got the new 3DS,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
What's new about it?
Well, first of all, the memory card takes micros now, but you have to take the fucking back off in order to put it in there.
Uh-huh.
So, grab the rustiest fucking kitchen knife you can find, because I don't own a screwdriver, I'm a bachelor. Do I look like I own shit like that?
Oh god.
Okay, so anyway,
Anyway, Majora's Mask and Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn are the two things I've been playing the most lately. That's because a friend gave me a subscription. I've been loving the fuck out of it.
Yeah? Because I remember when it first came out, it was like, even the Realm Reborn, when it first came out, it was kind of like, But then, did something new to happen to it? Like, did anything change?
Nope,
you
I got
know
a free
they, like,
subscription.
completely remade the game, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
They had to.
yeah.
The first one was
Yeah,
so
'cause the game is
broken.
Fucking garbage. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. I played Final Fantasy 11 for about 7 years, and then I
Yeah.
tried out 14, and I'm like, nope,
Yeah,
it's not Final
My
Fantasy
friend was-
11.
my friend was like that. And they're still making expansions to 11. You
Yeah,
it's
I
still
know,
very-
and it's amazing.
crazy.
11 is so good, dude.
Yeah. So, I just like it because it reminds me of Final Fantasy 12, and 12 was one of my favorite games.
12
Yeah,
is where
it's-
I got my name from, because of the character Bosch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my favorite Final Fantasy is probably Final Fantasy 6.
Oh, yes! 6 is the one I played the most recently, and yeah, I'm
It's
like,
so
wow,
good.
I now know why everyone likes this game the most.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
so good.
remember which one
Okay,
6
all right.
is, though.
6 is
It's-
uh
The one where you
6
start
is
with the
Final
Magic
Fantasy
Tech armor?
3. 6 is
Right.
yes.
The
6
one where
is
you
Final
start with the
Fantasy
Magic
3 in
Tech.
the US.
Yeah.
Because that's the hardest thing. Because Final Fantasy 3 to me is the one that you all start in like this little nomad village, and you got these people of Christmas. That's the first one with the jobs, you know. That's the first Final
Yeah.
Fantasy to me.
Yeah.
It's where the job system started.
Uh-huh.
But to everybody else, it's 6, you know, and it's just I hate that. It confuses me.
Blame
And
Japan.
4 is
You're
taking
gonna learn.
5, and 6 is 12, and where the fuck is Mystic Quest? You know,
Oh, poor Mystic Quest.
that game taught me to read.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think the first Final Fantasy I liked the most though was 8. But in hindsight, I'm kind of like, man, that was like the most emo one I played.
8 was
But
great.
I loved the junction system. I love that junction
Yeah.
system. It was so good.
It was so
gameplay was
broken.
great.
When everyone was like, when everyone was all about material, I'm like, nah, man, junction system.
Yeah, but the
Level up
characters
them
themselves
Guardians.
weren't memorable. They were
Man,
not
I think-
memorable.
My
In which one?
favorite, like, okay. Let's see. I think my favorite game, like, of all time, besides DFO, and it's not what you guys are thinking. For people that actually like watch my stream, it's not Star Ocean.
Is it Marvel vs.
It's
Capcom?
no, it's actually Earthbound. I actually
Oh, yes.
just played Earthbound for the first time, and super recently, like maybe a couple months ago, and like honestly, like it's like by far, like it's my favorite game. Yep, it's
I-
that good.
I played it back in
Everybody
high school.
should
I
play
loved it.
this game.
Earthbound was great. Yeah.
It's fantastic, dude.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm gonna say. When you're playing Earthbound and like you get to your first kind of battle, it looks a little trippy, and you don't get to see your character. You just see the enemy. So some people might be like, "Oh man, that's lame," but trust me, the storyline is so freaking like trippy. The characters are so awesome. It's like a whole dystopia world. It's so sick.
It's so cool, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, well, it kind of like goes back towards, like, the battle system is totally like Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
It's Dragon Quest.
Mhm.
So that's why I
The
love it
music's
because I
trippy,
love
too.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music in that
Yeah.
game is so good. Oh my god, the music in Earthbound is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's and what I've been playing recently. I've been playing a lot of Dota 2. I've been playing a lot of Counter Strike. I actually quit League of Legends recently. Yes.
You made it.
Um,
You've
I
done it.
did. I uninstalled it.
The
I
first
was
step
really-
is
I
admitting
was
you have a
proud of
problem.
I was proud of myself, dude. Yeah, I played 1,600 games of League last season.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. And now I'm done.
You're done.
And now it's gonna be like I played 20,000 games of PvP.
But that's okay, man. That's okay.
That is okay. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I also speedrun Star Ocean 3. That's probably my second favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And then I've also been playing Blaze Blue here and there. For all you fighting game
I
fans.
saw some Blaze Blue today.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was hosting a room for everybody, but then like nobody. Usually there's like a lot of people that come in and just play,
Right.
but I guess that didn't happen. Just people didn't realize that I was streaming,
Oh,
that I
see,
was
see.
AFK.
Yeah, I had.
Because I usually
had
just
Blaze
like
Blue.
let it go AFK.
Yeah, I had Blaze
But
Blue
anyway.
on my PS3, and I wanted to get. It
Oh,
for,
nice.
I wanted to get it for PC because I'm like I stopped playing on PlayStation. Like I just completely stopped. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking about getting. I'll probably wait till it goes on sale on Steam. I'll probably get it because I do love that game
Yeah.
so much. It's really
Oh, dude,
fun.
it's so good.
Yeah, it's
Um,
great.
Yeah, but it's not Chrono Phantasma, which sucks. It's Continuum Shift Extend.
Yeah. So let's see. I had the first one that came out. I think that's Continuous Shift.
No, you had Chrono. Whoops. Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger.
Calamity Trigger. Right. My bad. I had Calamity Trigger.
That's the first one.
That's the first.
Continuum
version, yeah.
Shift is the second one.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, what I've been playing now is I've been playing Saints Row the Third, which is like, it's like a it's such a funny ass game. I didn't realize how
Yeah.
funny it was.
My
Like
buddy
it
got me fun
isn't
for,
taking
number
itself seriously
4.
at all. I play with a buddy
Yeah.
whenever he's available. Me and him do co-op, and we just can't
Yeah.
stop laughing. Like I can't
Yeah.
stop laughing, and I know it's not a good game, but it's a funny game. That's all that matters right now. I just want something funny.
It's a good game. What are you talking about?
like,
It's a good game.
it's like on the par of GTA in terms of like greatness.
It doesn't have to be. It's
It doesn't.
different. It's
Because
it
before
was
before it used to be
1 and 2. It
like-
was GTA. It was just and then
It
they
was-
like
it was
let's do
GTA.
something
and it says, you know what?
ourselves.
Forget GTA. We're gonna be our own selves.
Yeah.
We're gonna be a funny gangster show. I'm like, oh, beautiful. That's what I wanted. I love stuff. It's like they're gangsters yet they're considered celebrities too. It's like it's so weird. I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
So I've been playing that, and I've been also playing. I play some Smite here and there, but it's been dulling over. I think most I've been doing now is staring at my computer screen, looking at my Steam library, and not clicking on anything. That's what I've been doing mostly, or finding reasons why I'm like I can't wait for DFO to come back because this is the game I would be playing right now if I had to play something. So hopefully
Yeah.
next time we have this show, the DFO will be here.
Yeah.
It should be.
It'd be great. But yeah, it is 10 o'clock on the dot. It's been 1 hour, and I think we're gonna wrap things up, guys.
Sure.
Yep.
Meridia,
Am I allowed to
Any-
plug? Can I plug myself?
go ahead, dude.
Yeah,
All right,
definitely.
all
I was
right.
just gonna say anything else to
Oh,
say.
well, I'm actually going to be streaming right after this if you guys want to come hang out. Talk about DFO and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be talking about DFO with some people. If you guys want to come chill on my channel. It's twitch.tv/MIREDIA, Meridia. Come hang out, please. I'd really appreciate it. You guys are the bomb. But yeah, you guys should come chill.
If you guys check out, if you scroll down in the Twitch page, on the tab that says "People We Love," you can see that Meridia's there, because we love him, but we don't know how to spell his name properly because we keep changing the I with the E.
I'm so sorry, man. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't do twitch.tv/Meridia, so I
mean, I just want to know, is Meridia, like, how is it supposed to be spelled? Like, what's the handle?
It's MIRIDIA, Meridia.
All right, so I spelled it right on the podcast. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. So, you're gonna go streaming after this, Meridia?
Yeah,
Omar,
absolutely. It'll be like right after this.
Yeah. Omar's probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk
Alright.
to my mommy because I love my
Oh,
parents.
okay.
But,
Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna go back in the TV and fight some shadows. So you guys have a great one.
all right, guys, and for all you guys watching, we will see you in the dungeon.
Yep.
See you guys
I'll
next
see
time
you
in the
guys
dungeon.
later.
See ya.
Peace.